Hello, good evening, y'all. This is me, Zacarias, and I'm devastated by this week. And we have to talk about two things happening this week. As a person of African American, Native American, and Caucasian descent, many of us are dark, light, whatever, identify as multiracial. And as a person of African American descent, I am very upset at the two brothers that got killed this week. You have Alton Sterling. He got shot and he was selling CDs. That's not illegal, okay? You know, so he was selling CDs, and unless the copyright infringement, but still, that's nothing serious to kill a brother or anybody of any color. Two stupid ass, faggot ass, and I said, I ain't talking about, I don't know if they straight or not, gay, whatever, about down low, whatever, I'm talking about these cops, stupid ass, bitch ass cops who not truly cops, who don't protect the people. They protect their asses, their evil asses, who allies like a god, go to our badge, who don't deserve that badge, who waste the taxpayer money. Kill this brother. Kill this brother. Cold blood. Then we had some dude who is a minority, who cannot intend to be killed, because if these white cops was involved in, is a Philando up there in St. Paul, Minnesota. It was an Asian cop trying to be white, being a banana, yellow on the outside, white on in, who ain't white and never gonna be white. We had 9-10 white DNA compared to this dude. 9-10 pure Asian. Gonna sit here, I had to go there. They had to kill this brother and treat his girlfriend or wife like a dog and treat her like a criminal. And she live streamed this video, and they tried to delete the Facebook account and everything else. But it didn't go. And we had heard it, and thank you, Phil. I don't know him personally, both from Houston, both 79 children, okay, 1979. He said, I'm glad you actually right, because I had reported racial incidents towards me, and Facebook recently, like last year and this year, started telling me it was not racist. Yes. The man who's in charge of Facebook needs to be held accountable for his racism. You say the word faggot, that type of stuff, that's taken down. But if you say the word nigger, or say anything racial towards African American people, or even sometimes Hispanic people, I have flagged down stuff like that too. Or any other race, they tell me it's not racist. People of mixed heritage, especially they look more black. I've been criticized for that and called all type of names a child of God that was racial offensive. And they had sit there and said that it was not racist. I had this old stupid thought, some white racist woman, some stupid ass bitch from Florida. Somehow, I don't know why I add her on Facebook, started making racial slurs about my multiracial and about how I look more black. And like, baby, I got a nice tan compared to your ugly ass. Anyway, I had to kick this cunt off my dog on Facebook. And when they told me it wasn't racist what she said. I want to slap the people out there in Facebook ass out so many times and slap that bitch, pimp slap her like she's a thought on dog on street corner. I have no respect for nobody, y'all. So don't think I'm being sexist or misogynist. If you're a man, I do the same doggone thing. I don't have respect for you. When you hurt me, like Phil was saying, they're forgiving and turn the other cheek. Hey, Lord, forgive me if I'm sorry. I'm not in that moment right now. Okay, because I feel that the forgiving and turn to the way is how I misinterpret it. Trying to say it like that. It's been taught that let the person at the bottom suffer more than the person on top get away with everything. Okay, because they don't need to get away with shit. If we can't get away with it, they shouldn't get away with it either. So don't come in and try to preach to me. They need more evangelization, not we. We preach to the choir. If we do wrong, okay, I go to God for that. Hello, I don't need no human being who two-sided and hypocritical. Tell me about that. Tell the person who started the bullshit, then we can understand, okay? They the one who caused the scandalization. We were looking for no scandalization. So then finally I'm glad they shared it, tried to delete people's Facebook accounts, whatever So now I share it all over social media, and I'm glad that we see the video, and I'm glad, and to my sister who was in that police car, the girlfriend or the girlfriend or the wife of Philando. The girlfriend or the wife of Philando You need to understand, baby. You mentioned the car, and I'm gonna tell my people I don't do drugs. The only drugs I have done are legal. Okay, I do ginseng, ginkgo biloba, we buy from Dollar Tree, vitamin C, vitamin E, those type of, because I'm a very organic person. Okay, and I've been taking my medication a while because I work and I don't want to oversleep. You know what I'm saying, and lose my job. That's happened before a long time ago. So I went on medication time, so that's why it scares me from that mistake I did when I you know. So anyway, so that's the reason why that I do not take medication, because I'm bipolar and it makes me oversleep. And I told my stupid ass doctor, the new one, and he told me he didn't fucking care. He said like that, but he don't, so I don't care either. They leave him, okay, whatever. So, all that medication shit ain't doing nothing but keep me where I am, and I'm trying to get out of the situation I am. So anyway, if I ain't get no help for that, then don't call what you're trying to tell me help, because it ain't helping. Anyway, you have, she mentioned that, and I'm letting you know, baby, stop doing illegal drugs. Let me tell you the reason why. Because those stupid ass, racist ass fucking cops, especially the one who's trying to be white, ain't gonna be white, don't have no European background like many of us do. Talking about the Asian one. They gonna use it as against you in order to get them, trying to make themselves look good. Every time, when the person's wrong, they look for something dirty about the other person so they can use against. You have to think like that, okay? Alright, so, have everything clean so that they have no room to talk. If they try to lie, you can prove it that they're lying, okay? And I'm glad you rebuked everything, but when you say you had weed in the car, y'all, and I tell my friends who smoke that shit, because it stinks. I thank God I don't smoke. I have asthma, can't smoke. Okay, point is, don't do illegal drugs. Do not have it in your possession, your house, your vehicles, none of that. Because those stupid racist ass cops will try to use that evidence against you, because they just dirty. And don't think because someone's a minority cop, they're on your fucking side. I'm from Houston. I call coon and pocho cops. Those African-American, Hispanic cops who treat me like shit, like they were white. They turn pure white the next day, knowing their ass when they get out the police badge and they go some other jurisdiction, some racist ass cop, which I don't feel sorry for. Will do them 10 times worse they'll do to me, and I don't have a criminal record. Okay. Well, say about this the one who's Asian, who's banana, yellow on the outside and white on the end. When he get his badge off. Yes, they call all type of racial slurs. I feel the same damn way that the white folks do him wrong too. When they get, and I tell you, like they did the three coons who mistreated Freddie Gray, they let the white cops get away, but the three coons, different shades, mocha, light brown, and caramel, fucking stupid coons over there down there in Baltimore trying to blame that good high yellow woman who's on Freddie Gray's side, trying to sue her when they the one in the wrong. They not getting away, but the three white racist Ku Klux Klan cops are getting away with the same thing with this brother got killed. This Asian wannabe white cop ain't gonna get no get away with this shit. He gonna get treated like the other Asian cop down there in New York, okay? And got treated like shit, and everybody was fucking mad. Yeah, I was upset, but the same thing, these stupid ass, the things done gonna shit. These stupid ass minority cops who don't do shit for the minority community, whether it be black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, Native American, whatever, deserve to get treated like shit. Just like we get treated like shit. Yes, I said it. I don't feel sorry for these minority cops. I don't give a fuck what they are. I don't care if they're black, brown, Asian, whatever. Dark, light, whatever. They don't do nothing for the fucking community, whether it be black, brown, Asian, or Native American. They try to kiss the white man's racist ass dick and put whatever you want to call it, talking about the anal. Yeah, I had to go there. They suck the white man's dick so bad that they forget the fuck who they are. I don't feel sorry for these minority cops when they claim they get discriminated. If they innocent, yeah, that's why I feel sorry for the ones who guilty, who done the same shit that these white racist cops have done. I don't feel sorry for their ass. Yeah, get discriminated against. Yes, get intimidated. Get your doggone place mistreated by them racist cops that you kiss their ass. Okay? I don't feel sorry. So watch, I bet you. This Asian cop ain't gonna get away with it. They gonna treat him like the other Asian cop down there in New York. And they deserve, okay? Because I'm telling you, you're not white. You don't have no white DNA in you. We 9-10, we might not look like white people, but we have white DNA compared to your ass. Yeah, unless you Filipino or something, yeah. But you know, if you some please, I do research on mixed heritage, and unless you from Hawaii or something, yeah, I can understand that, cause they was mixed there. But your ass 9-10 is full blown, and you don't have that. So when the white people do you wrong and you do us wrong, I don't feel sorry for your ass. Same thing with these dark, light, skinny, with cops African American descent, Hispanic cops, thinking they just became a neo-Nazi of the next day with the badge. Knowing they get treated like shit. And I don't feel sorry for their asses. I don't. They the one mostly quiet. They got those who don't speak up, don't get me wrong. But the ones who quiet, y'all ain't doing nothing. And you want to know why some of us don't respect your ass. Because we feel like we want your ass to be in the police force, diversify the police force, so therefore we don't have to deal with this shit. You're supposed to be the freedom fighter in that badge, not to be the sellout in the badge. Okay, I don't feel sorry, and I do get very upset when it's a minority cop. Let me tell you the reason why. Because you're a fucking minority, you're a person of color, you go through racism like all of us do. You're not better than nobody. You don't look like a pure white person, and if you do, well, you know what I'm saying, you can pass. But those who don't, who can't pass, like the Daniel cop down there, the one who's part Asian, part white, I don't know how the hell y'all call that dude a white man, because he don't look like no fucking white man. He might think he white, but he ain't pure white. Don't even fucking look. Keanu Reeves, who's part white and part Asian, look more white than he do. Okay? This idiot had to rape these sisters of different shades and everything. And I'm glad they put him in the prison, and he was crying like a bitch. And he'll be somebody's bitch in prison, which I don't give a fuck that he does. Okay? I don't have no chill for these minority cops. The brother that killed, who was punching that brother down there, the dark skinned brother punching that brother. I understand the dude being a thug. The mother, was out in the schoolyard, but you didn't have to punch you and punch a white thug. Okay, so don't punch, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for these, and the Hispanic cop didn't want to kill Jordan Davis. Who went through, gosh, show whatever name is. If they call him on top of the B, whatever, he deserve it. And them 3 coons are down there in Fred Gray. The 3 coons that killed Fred Gray with the white racist masters of theirs. Okay, they deserve to get mistreated too. I don't feel sorry for them. I get very offended. I can understand a white cop, because it's expected historically. But a person of color think they better. And think they out there. You think I feel sorry for your asses? No, I don't. Don't harass us to tell us to march for your ass. When you get discriminated, when you get mistreated by the police, I'll call all type of Indians, WCHINKs, whatever. I don't give a fuck what the racists do, because you kids, you suck they click. If it's a female, suck they dick if it's a male or white. You do it. I bet you 9-10 do it. When y'all on duty, I'll do it. When y'all not dealing with no crimes and situations. I have no respect for these minority cops who kiss the white racist man ass, suck his dick, whatever you want to call it. I don't have no respect for their asses. And that dude who think he white, dude, we got more European. You probably don't have no fucking European DNA than we do. What happened in slavery? All I know is the Philippines, certain parts of Asia, they had some European invasions. But, you didn't have that too much in you. Okay, so don't try to hate on that. But mistreating us and treating like shit, if you get called all type of CHINKs, I don't give a fuck. Same thing if you was a brother, dog, light, I don't get to call you NIGR or with the A, I don't give a fuck either. Because at the end of the day, you're still a minority with the badge or without. You still a person of color. You suffer racism. You get called all type of names. So when I see a person of color who is a police officer, I'm more scared than the white cop, because I know a white racist cop. Okay, yeah, that's expected. You know what I'm saying? Not the stereotype. They have to prove themselves to be a true good authority, like St. Paul said in the Corinthians. Okay, that stewardship proving his trustworthiness. Okay, well, when it comes to minority cops, you assume, well, sir, officer, I had one other day that's mean. You know, I'm like, dang, I'm just asking you, can I put my bag, at the HEB store down in Third. Yeah, the dogs can't. Yeah. I don't have respect for y'all asses because y'all don't have respect for us. You forget where you come from. And you want us when they discriminate your ass, intimidate your ass, and cut your tires and put shit in your fucking doggone car tanks and everything. Where they try to call y'all type of N-words, W-E-T-B-I-K, whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not in the spelling mood right now because I'm mad. S-P-I-Cs and monkeys and C-I-C-H-I-N-Ks. Where they call you all them fucking anti-minority racist slurs, and you want us to march for your ass to stay in your job and so you have an income and get these racist folks out of power, but you perpetrate the same doggone shit to everybody else. That's who's of color. That's why I don't have respect for your ass, because it's hypocritical. That's the reason why. If you're not hypocritical to your message, I respect you. When you're hypocritical to your message, I don't respect you. So to the Asian guy down there, yeah, when they get you in trial like they did the 3 fucking doggone different shades of coons in doggone Baltimore metal. See, I can't even want to say what I'm mad right now. When they do that to them 3 coons and mistreat they 3 coons, the 2 coon brothers and the 3 psychotic brutes and a psychotic aunt or mama down there, what they do to this doggone wannabe white Asian cop who ain't 9-10, don't have no white DNA, sit here when they do him wrong, I don't feel sorry for your ass. You deserved it. Cause we don't want to wake up in the morning and have to deal with the shit we gotta deal with thugs of different shades, different colors, whether it be black, brown, white, Asian, whatever, cause thugs come in all colors, and we gotta deal with doggone white, racist thugs and thugs of color in the badge. That gets on my doggone nerves. And then too, I'm glad that Philip said about mulatto President Obama. Okay, my mixed brother who we voted 2 times. You did things for the gay community. You let gay marriage be legalized. You tweet to Caitlyn Jenner for becoming a damn so-called woman. You did all this stuff, the bathrooms, the transgender bathrooms, and all that junk. Why you ain't doing shit? Why you and the doggone other brother from the Bahamas, the high yellow one, why y'all not doing shit in the Department of Justice? Why y'all not doing shit to stop this bullshit? Maximize prison system to these fucking cops who do criminal activity towards us, shooting, committing murder because that Philando brother did not did shit. Talking about some tailgate, like whatever they said, so trying to make an excuse. And they hear it, and I'm glad they proceed. They said we have open carry. I have one, and he wasn't reaching for him. He was reaching for his identification, and they shot him. Sister, you did a good job, but once again, I'm telling you once again, do not have no drugs in your possession, and do not do drugs because they test your system and try to use it against you. Do not have no criminal evidence on you. I mean, y'all let y'all know y'all being bold. I'm getting tired of some of our people being bold. Oh, ain't that gonna happen? I wish y'all stop doing that shit, because you're not God to say that. Only God knows his thoughts. That's what St. Paul said. And I ain't perfect, I'm cussing, I don't care. You don't like what I say, get out my video. Get out my channel. St. Paul said in Corinthians, the second chapter of Corinthians, the first Corinthians, yeah, that only God knows his thoughts. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. You can't presume. As St. James say, you can't name it, claim it. No, you don't presume stuff. I know that from example because I did a lot of that mess. And I realized, okay, we just have to, pray about it, whatever. Okay? But I'm not going to presume, I'm going to do this and the next thing don't happen. Because I presume to get it out of this financial situation and ain't getting out yet. So I don't presume. I pray about it, you know what I'm saying, and work. And the one thing we got to stop just only praying, faith without works is dead. As St. James said, James, it ain't perfect, but I know this. If you don't work your faith out, you ain't gonna have nothing. Stop listening to the Martin Luther. Now, I ain't talking Martin Luther King. I'm talking about the German so-called monk, the one that came out and made Protestantism. What he said back in 1500s was a lie. Faith without works is dead. I know I'm not a Protestant, so I really thank you. Okay, so that's how I know that I learned that. And I put my faith to works, a lot of things happen, trust me. Okay, so y'all marching, doing all that, you need to do economic boycotts. Okay, one particular, I'm glad that the stupid kids cut the cable car out on Cinco de Mayo here. And I'm supposed to get AT&T. I want to watch some Viacom, and I want to watch Viacom because Viacom support. So I'm glad that JC Williams spoke out. What you said, BET, my mixed brother, but the same person that the brother who sold out, talking about Bud Johnson, who gave his business to Viacom, who supported private business owners. I'm letting y'all know, y'all, the private business owners are supporting these people who support the corporations. And I'm thinking about taking my bank, changing banks, trying to find out which one I'm gonna go to, because these businesses are supporting brothers and Latino brothers, and I'm tired, and I'm so glad about Latino brothers in this search, because they are Latinos getting killed, okay, by cops, and the media is not supporting you. It's not that Black Lives Matter ain't supporting you. It's the media don't report your situation. So what happened is you thinking that Black Lives Matter only focus on Black Lives Matter. Idiots, okay? No sean estúpidos, por favor, because I know Latinos, Venezuelan, Mexicanos, Salvadoreños here in Houston who support Black Lives Matter. A Venezuelan woman who actually organized her that dark-skinned sister. When I went to Selma, Alabama, we had Latinos with us, and we marched. And when I was marching on Selma, being a Devo, yes, y'all saw my video being a Devo, because every time I get in the hot sun, like I posted on Instagram or on Twitter, I get cranky. So we walk in that hot sun. She wore some sandals that day because I wore my loafers trying to be pretty boyish. Okay, with my water king. Okay, so and what happened? And when I wore my I should have, because it was so freaking hot that Sunday. When watching Sunday, there was a Hispanic guy and the brother. They had black and brown love on there. And some of my friends who was marching with us were Latino. So stop sitting here saying that the Black Lives Matter and bashing. They are Latino Lives Matter. Latino Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter are cahoots together. Do your fucking research. No, they're not racist. Talking about the Black Lives Matter because it's started by a white Jewish man named George Soros. Hello, idiots. So, point is, but there are people in the movement who are being racist, and let me tell you, we need to keep those folks out. Like the two yellow bone girls who mistreated Bernie Sanders. Okay, no, don't do that. Hillary and Trump, yes. Bernie, no. Okay, so point is, you need to, we need to keep them folks who are attention whores, who trying to start shit in the movement to make our movement look terrible. Okay, that's the reason why we're getting a backlash. We need to understand that Black Lives Matter are not a black nationalist organization like the yellow bone sister name, Eagle segment. I said whatever her name was, the one who's Natasha Ned. She said that we are integrationists. Yes, we are. We're integration. We're not segregations. Nation Islam and the new Black Panther movement, those are black nationalist movement. Those are racist organizations like the Ku Klux Klan. They like the black identified version of the Ku Klux Klan. Okay, they might not burn houses, but they do intimidate those in the community who are integrationists. They intimidate those who are white people who come in the community as well. I know people who are the multiracial movement. One I'm not particularly friends with no more, but he's part black. He's part of the American white. Have children who's part black. They antagonized him, harassed him as well, while he was getting harassed by the Ku Klux Klan as well. So I'm saying, they don't tell you that in news, okay? But point is, we need to come together. Black Lives Matter, Latino Lives Matter, Native Lives Matter, if it's age Lives Matter, and then we need to start attacking the white cops. We need to attack the minority cops, okay? And those in the minority communities, minority versus racism. Y'all all minority groups. I'm LULAC and the Asian League, NAACP, and Alaska Capital Rise and Urban League and AIM came together to attack the multiracial category back in the 1990s, prior to 2000, for us to have multiracial category. Because of course, I'm looking for that because I'm multiracial. All of us, many of us are in America. Y'all's against that, but y'all not attacking these police shootings and gang violence and minority versus minority racism, which I don't understand why that's less important compared to this. Okay, so that's all I have to say. But let me let y'all know there are progress. Darren Wilson don't have a job, might have a pension, but Darren Wilson's afraid that he's like a bitch, afraid to come out in public. Getting harassed. We had George Zimmerman. Yeah, he got by, but guess what? He was homeless, right? That's why he sucked the white man's dick. Okay, with Confederate flags is against his people. Okay, he's part black too. He has Afro, DNA in him from Peru. He's Afro mestizo. So they're attacking brown people too, left and right, with a Confederate flag. Any Latino person support George Zimmerman, you're a stupid ass pocho. Okay, that man don't care about your ass. He don't even like Mexicans. He's Peruvian. He's not Mexican. He's part Peruvian. Back in MySpace, he talked bad about messing him before I shoot him down. Like, he don't even look like one of them. You know, he not messing. Stupid. Wish he was white so bad. Wish he looked like a white person. Dude, you don't like no male version of Christina Aguilera. Hello? Stop. Anyway, point is, this dude, because he got a white daddy who's helping him out, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for that white daddy, he'd be screwed, okay? Legally. So now he went home while he sucking white man's dick to try to get, okay? And I'm gonna wish that white man who shot George Zimmerman should have shot a good shot. Cause we get rid of, yeah, we need, y'all. I would pay a white man to do that if it was, if I didn't have the money. I don't have the money, so y'all don't come after me with that. But I'm serious. If a white man want to shoot George Zimmerman, please do it. Okay, I'm not saying he should. I mean, not making threats. This is hypothetically speaking. Okay, so legally protect myself in that situation. If a white man want to get George Zimmerman, do it. Okay, I feel like this: when you betray minorities and non-minority or your own and such white racist dick to do it, and then screw your ass and get the wake up call. That's why I'm happy. Okay, so therefore. Anyway, but we need to support Gary Johnson. Bernie Sanders out the race. We have stupid ass racist cool in the skies, Hillary Clinton, who getting supported by the KKK. One KKK is supporting her, and they have the prison industry people who trying to put us in jail, brothers and Latino brothers in jail. That's a main target, and the American brothers too. Many of us part of the American anyway. But the point is, they trying to put men of color in jail and women as well. And while they doing that shit, okay, y'all support Hillary Clinton. She's on your side when she's not. And Donald Trump, he definitely ain't on your fucking side. And I'm like, well, you said that you gonna support Donald Trump. No. Once again, when we had the murder happen in Horses, Florida, and we had black and brown racists on social media, and of course I live in Houston, I don't want none of these people coming near me. Because one thing, remember, yo hablo español también, no soy latino, yo soy raza mixta, but the African American indígena y blanco también. Pero, okay, so I live in Latin culture and I'm not Latino at all. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? So I have people on both ends gonna attack me. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. So that's why I said, okay, well, I'm gonna give both y'all asses. You got a black skinned woman who's supporting him, states they're supporting Donald Trump. I'm gonna cast that ballot if y'all fucking asses don't get straight, cause y'all will be picking strawberries and cotton together if y'all keep on acting up. That was my plan. I go to Mexico like the Black Seminole did and be like Josephine Baker when she was the friends, okay? Y'all want to engage in white racism by acting like white racist people? Okay, well, we get someone who teach y'all how to do that, mistreat y'all ass along with who's 100% white. Talking about Donald Trump, okay? So that was my thing. But no, I don't want the man to be president. If you didn't analyze those videos when I say that shit, then something wrong with your ass, okay? But y'all keep on trying to fight against each other and blame each other when both of us seem as predators to these people. I don't know. So that's why. But I'm letting you know that we need to stop this shit. We need to protest. We need to stop beefing with each other within the minority community. We need to come together as a whole and fight against this protest. And the people who are minority community who are quiet in the police force, who sit and did this shit like the Asian cop did, who no different than the three coons in Baltimore, Maryland, who killed Freddie Gray, all the stupid Portugal cop that killed who through Castro, the one that killed Jordan Davis. These coon pocho banana cops, okay, coconut cops, these slave cops, to all them slaves to white racist Aryan dick in the police force. If y'all try to vote for these people in and they have a history of doing that shit, you're wrong. You're wrong. Okay? So therefore, they don't have a history of doing that and y'all vote for them in, please do. Those who are minority cops who are not doing racist things, who actually help the community, who's going against the situation. Because if I thought about becoming a cop my own doggone self, be honest what you got, for real, besides becoming an entertainer, I'm trying to get a lost potential job, and maybe it'll give me more experience, because I do security side. But if I don't become famous, I might become part of the police force myself, and I will be snitching on the people within. I am a snitch. Not only I'm snitching in the hood, I'll be snitching I will break the blue code, because I don't believe in bad authority. You cannot teach right in bad authority. I don't understand who believe that shit, but I know. I'm not from the fucking old school. I'm from the liberal side, okay? I'm from the 90s and the 80s, and I'm almost 37 years old. If someone gonna teach me right, they have a clean slate. Even Jesus said, if you can't spend an eye on someone else's eye when you wouldn't be in yours. I don't believe in, and he also didn't like the Pharisees because they was authority, but they was bad themselves. I don't believe in bad authority. Okay, so if y'all keep talking about we want something good, no. We have to have a clean slate authority who's fair, who's good, who's righteous. I'm sorry, I would never believe in a bad authority. I don't care if they don't know, and if they don't know, they shouldn't do it at all. Okay, they want to be ignorant and come into the police force, act that way. We shouldn't have that shit. So these people here want to sit here and mistreat us for fun and shoot at people while protecting white people. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't go along with this. I can't trust you. You have to prove yourself to be trustworthy, as St. Paul says in Corinthians. Okay, chapter 4. I'm sorry, I ain't perfect. Now maybe because but I read scripture too. I can't sit here and say, oh, you're trustworthy because you have a cow, you have an edge. You have to prove to be trustworthy to me to be that steward. It's one thing I don't believe in. I was praying the other day. I don't want no stewardship or authority like this. Whether it be for my family, whether it be for if they're not clean in the head, clean in the soul, you cannot talk to me about right and wrong. Okay? Clean yourself first. I don't like nobody correcting me. Clean your behind first. Make sure you're not contradicting yourself. And then tell me right from wrong. But if you walking dirty, being dirty, and trying to maybe be blind to it, I can see through that. I discern a lot. I question a lot. You do all that. You try to play, you don't play that voodoo trick is not going to work on me. I know how dirty you are and I will expose it. And you want to know why I will not show you respect? Because you're just a dirty person in disguise. You're a wolf in sheep clothing. I don't fool with wolves in sheep clothing. No matter what religion or whatever. Anybody know me personally, and I do my own family that way. When they act like wolves in sheep clothing, I don't get the respect either. You got to come to me in a clean slate to tell me right from wrong. No contradiction, no misinterpretation of what's right and wrong either. I question all that. I'm like the Saint Peter said, be on your guard. Do not fall for your stupidity when you talk about people that store scripture. Okay? So that's why. But y'all, we gotta stop supporting hip hop artists who say the word nigga. I'm telling you, when y'all use the word and refer yourself as niggas, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody call himself a nigga don't get treated like respect. Y'all understand a brother who works, but don't get your treatment. But I tell you this. They using their image to have an excuse to shoot you. Remember, back in the Jim Crow days, if you don't know your stupid history, if you're stupid, not know your history, you don't know your history. Let me let you know. Back in Jim Crow days, they used stereotypes, negative stereotypes, to talk bad about African American descendant people and other races, so other people can say, "Oh, they're bad people" when they see them on television. Okay, when you see them in the media, when y'all out there say, "Yo, nigga," okay, and all of us looking like Jigaboo Coon and everything else instead of fed shit. Okay, when you do this shit, you asking for people to respect. That's why I don't respect these brothers who call themselves niggas. Niggas don't get respect. When they call our ancestors niggas, back in the day, they was not getting respected. So when you call yourself a nigga, just like Ambrose call himself slut, y'all know as men, we don't respect those sluts, no thoughts, no hoes. Hoes don't get respect. A woman like what's her name, Aisha Curry, that get respect. You know what I'm saying? But woman who open, I'm sorry, like Madonna, we don't respect that. We do her, and she gets treated like dirt. We treat her like a subject because she acting to be treated like a doggone object. Not treated like a human being. But woman who cover herself, woman who show respect, she's sexy, but she classy at the same time. She demand respect. She ain't trying to sleep with every dude out of red. Okay, well, when you call yourself a nigga, that's no different. That's no different. When you call yourself a nigga, you don't get no fucking respect. You asking to be treated like shit. You asking to be treated, to be lynched, and everything else. Our ancestors did not ask that when they got here. Our African ancestors, when they got in this country, when they was kidnapped. Yeah, they were African tribes that was being slave, master kissing to slave traders, being sellouts too. They helped out, but they wasn't in presence when they was in the Americas. Let's get that straight here. Okay, all right. When they started doing that, they called black folks nigga because the word nigga is actually mean ignorant. So they referred them and they said Negro for black. They put them two together. So they would treat you. So that's why you couldn't read. They don't want you to read. They want you to be educated. Because anybody that's educated, you cannot control an educated person. uneducated person, you can. You can manipulate. I live in an apartment complex. They hate my guts here in the public house because I read, I question them, I get lawyers, all that. They hate my guts. I will snitch on their behind because I know majority of my rights. I'm still learning, but I still try to learn my rights. I get lawyers involved. I get all that. They scared of that. But the ones who don't want to do shit, sit down, smoke weed, fuck, bring dudes home as a female, bring women home as a male, who don't want to sit down, who choose not to get an education. I mean, don't get me wrong, those who messed up, they want it. My heart goes out to those who want to get a GED, whatever. Those who don't want to do shit, yeah, of course they run over your ass because you don't want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know your rights. You too timid to do that, but you want to go to ignorant. I want to get ugly, belligerent. Yeah, I don't get ugly. We all have that emotion. But do the right way of doing it. You don't want to do that. Of course, they kick it to the curb. They'll run you over. Me, personally, they scared of me. I was in job because they scared because I love my rights. I know who to call when you mistreat me. They scared. Oh, one thing about me. When I was in job because they were scared, they did the other students. They were in the most experience. They did us because they didn't want to get the book and read. Me, I read, I was objectified stuff. I analyzed stuff. I was educated. I know their attitudes. They hated me knowing their narcissistic attitude when I see it. Because my plan is to get the fuck away from that type of situation. Not to stay in it. So if you want to get out of a racist situation, you have to learn about racism. That's why majority of these videos, I talk about this because I deal with this situation. It's way bigger than the music career. It's way bigger than anything. Because when I'm trying to get that music career, when I'm trying to get my career together, get my life together, I got to deal with this big stumbling block. I'm not going to sit here and let it go. Or get over it like a stupid bitch named Tammy Loren. I want this shit to get over by it going away. So I'm gonna and they need to get over it. Fight against it because we don't treat it like cattle. But you can't, like Phil was saying, a dog get treated better than you do. So stop calling yourself as niggas. Stop participating in race play with the opposite race or any of that shit. Stop doing all this shit. And maybe if you demand respect, you'll give Martin King when they dress in suits or dress classy, they got respect. These folks sagging they fucking pants and looking like buckwheat of different shades, whether it be like a dog and looking like trash, are not gonna get no fucking respect. I'm telling y'all, they hate me because I demand respect because I don't go and live like that. So they most fear brothers like us. Brothers, you know, if you, I'm talking about those who don't, I ain't talking about the ones who want to be called niggas, but those who think the same way I do, y'all know it want to be dog fight, whatever, hair straight, whatever your phenotype is, where you look white, look like West Side, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, okay, you know what I'm saying, look like whatever, look like Channing Tatum, you know, he makes so black, you know what I'm saying, Creole, you know what I'm saying, or look like Michael Jordan, whatever your shade is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those with the same intellect, that's what I'm talking, my message out for. We need to tell these brothers stop making us look terrible because that brother, even though he messed up, I have no the weed. I'm still learning about the Alton Sterling situation, but one of the in St. Paul, Minnesota, I'm talking about when the sister came out and spoke out, she said he was college educated, he was a school teacher, whatever. This man had the degree, he did everything he did. The only thing that messed up when she said the weed part, and I tell y'all, stop smoking that shit. Anyway. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't want to live like that. That's not our future. They call us a sellouts, but they don't call the ones who looking like Stephen Fletcher sellouts. They the one who the biggest sellouts. They the one with the white. For example, Kendrick Lamar. Now with Baltimore winning the Grammys. Here at Hills, Discovery Green. I'm working security on the side because my job was not paying enough money. My permanent job. Working temporary security. I'm seeing brothers jumping on fences, acting a fool when Kendrick Lamar in. And next thing I go on the video, this fan dude videotapes all them sing the song to man say, what's up, my nigga? Where you from? What's up, my nigga? Have white folks, everybody singing to this song. This is 2016, not 1966, not 1956, not 1946 or 36 or 26. All you see are 1916. This is 2016. What? This dude telling everybody the word nigga to the song? Are you fucking for real? That's why we get treated like shit. That's why we get treated like motherfucking cattle. we get treated worse than a doggone dog does. Boycott this shit. Boycott Viacom, anybody that support this shit. Back in Jim Crow, they kept images like that to keep us looking like third fist of a man. That's why. Tell them all you don't get no fucking support from me. You can tell everybody the whole United Nations at your concerts use that word nigga. Even put it on your doggone stage. Had a white dude, some stupid KK so-called I have black friends ones. You skimped in at a warehouse live here in Houston. Oh, nigga. You let that idiot say that on your concert, bro. Are you real? And you are about a white dude who don't say the word nigga, who actually don't culture appropriate, who actually love the people. And sometimes I question his ethnicity because he got some big lips talking about Michael Moore. 19, you know, he got some ethnic features. Yeah. Shoes. It's funny. Rachel Dorzell and Michael Moore are more black than you are. If you know what I mean. While you cooling and saying the word nigga and telling the whole crowd of all colors to exploit us that way. That's why we don't get no fucking respect. That's why black lives don't matter to them. You can't shout Black Lives Matter and then want folks to call you nigga. Nigga don't get no fucking respect, you idiot. A nigga don't get shit. You dehumanize your fucking ass when you call yourself a nigga. So I'm taking all sides, the white racist side, the minorities, who ain't in the community side, and those within our community. Y'all guilty. That's all I can say. But these two brothers, we need to pray that we get for justice, and we need to have faithful works. Not without works. Stop listening to Luther from the 1500s, back in the day. He was a false prophet. Distorting scriptures and making his own interpretation. Faith without works is dead, y'all. So y'all need to stop. And we need to stop. I was on Watch Love and Hip Hop in Houston. That's Viacom, VH1, BET. We boycott all that. Until y'all learn to stop supporting their prison system. Boycott these musicians who call themselves niggas, who the new Jim Crow minstrel show people, including the women. I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim. I'm sorry, Beyonce. Yeah, we gonna start boycott. We gonna put, I might go ahead and listen to Latin music. They don't, cause we don't hear the word me out there, nigga to the song. Unless it's some Chicano rap, we boycotting that too. I'm talking Chicano rap in Texas, not the one in California. Boycotting all y'all. Bad Joe too. We boycott all y'all. Y'all don't care about us. Y'all want us to be niggas, to be disrespected. That's why. So, that's all I have to say. We boycotting you. We boycotting your ass. You want to use the word nigga, we gonna boycott you. No more sales. No record sales. We gonna get intelligent artists who make us look good. Okay? No, the word nigga using the song, if it's in use to hurt, not to bash the word nigga, yeah, I would support that, so the bash word. But to support that word, nah. All y'all, shut the fuck up. Y'all have no love for you. But y'all brothers call yourself niggas, keep calling yourself a nigga. And you'll be treated like one and on news. That's exactly who we're going through that direction. You agitating this. Tell me how we can come together, we have y'all selling out like that. And you notice, besides, you're talking about Justin Timberlake not saying nothing, these artists in the community ain't saying shit either. The one calls them niggas, Kendall Moore, yeah, that's the only one who try to coon and try to hit at the same time. Choose one or the other, bro. Choose one or the other. Because I was disgusted. March Madness was a NCAA event. It was a free concert. You had children there. And you telling everybody to say the word niggas in Mad City. And they were all racist singing this song. Because it was an integrated crowd. It wasn't just only people African. It was an integrated crowd when I was there. And I'm telling this brother get out the doggone fence. Trying to, and for white people, they make me crazy. Because they want to see, they let us see, these so-called liberals, they ain't no liberals. The white, baby, I got black, white, I can detect that. These ain't no doggone liberals. They let us see us clown. They get mad when we try to correct something that's wrong. Okay? They want to see us in the wrong. You know, to dehumanize us. Yes. They see us niggas acting. That's exactly what I say. So, when I saw that, I go on the video, see someone on the video take me kicking this brother off the doggone fence. The next morning, Sunday, all y'all seen it, what's up, my nigga, where you from? Yeah, y'all love the word nigga. Yeah, y'all who love the word nigga ain't no respect for me. Y'all know different than them cops who kill us. Y'all said it. Yeah, I attacked our mixed brother who got white DNA just like we of us, because none of our parents ain't pure Negroes up in this fucking country. I don't look like Akon, and if I did, if I'm from here, 9-10 is some white DNA. Cause like you can become out dark skin, you gonna have a lighter skinned child, and go on because your DNA is all screwed up. You know, that's why we have a family, all of us come in different rainbows like a sword of nuts. Okay, you gonna attack Jesse Williams for what he said, and he told it like it is. Okay, he care about the community. Thompson, Georgia don't care about the community. State's dad for her black skin behind don't care about the community. No offense to anybody black skin, we'll put Black Panamanian talking about Thompson, who wish he had Mohammed Rasa in his family. Okay, well yeah, he has white and name, but he wish he looked more of it. That's why he mad. He has to try and get some people who more a little darker, who ain't dog skin, and try to claim them as dog. He wish he was looking like Jason Williams. Yeah, attacking him. You know, blonde, so-called wannabe Barbie doll bitch at 20-something years old, don't know shit, talking about tamarind. All y'all fucking idiots need to shut the fuck up. Y'all don't do nothing for the community. Y'all support these racist cops. Stay there. Your son don't look all that white. The one you brainwashed to be Republican, he be profile good, because he light-skinned, but he can pass for a light-skinned brother or Latino. Because he's part Latino, because you part Mexican, okay? Well, if your son get pulled over, get shot, but like these two brothers did, don't scream black Latino lives matter then. I ain't gonna support that either. I'm sorry. You get what you deserve. Chicken come home roots. As Michael X said. The one Elijah Muhammad got offended of. Chicken come home to roots. So I don't feel sorry for your ass. And Tamarind, she was fighting and got children, and her son do something against her. Yeah, they take white dudes too. Anything happen, I ain't worried. Cause y'all don't care about lives. Some of our lives, man, y'all be against this. If all lives did matter, all this shit would not be going on. But when it's a black life, it don't matter. A Latino life, because we had Alejandro, Ramiro James, down there, and Angel Lopez, and the Hispanic guy in Pasadena, Texas, got shot in the face by a white cop, and the grand jury let him go. Yeah, they don't support that. Yeah, y'all didn't do y'all reading. Y'all support your sin, attacking black lives, man. Your ass is next. When Trump said, you predators and rapists, then they don't talk to my brothers later on, your ass is next too. Your kudos are next too. You know different. Stop thinking that because you have a white categorization in one period of time, you still look as white. No, you ain't. I'm letting y'all know, they killing y'all too. Them prisons are set up to put black and brown brothers in jail. So you're not where you Puerto Rican, Mexican, Dominican, whatever, Salvadoran, whatever your doggone Hispanic origin is. They putting your ass in there too. All